Mama Lisa All with Babies Today. I'm here with Dr. Anita Chandra, a pediatrician, and baby Paige. And we're going to be talking about newborn baby basics. Hi, Anita.
Hi.
Hi. I remember as a new parent feeling sort of overwhelmed and surprised by the umbilical cord. Can you tell us a little bit about the umbilical cord?
Sure. What you see on your baby is actually just the stump of the cord that brought nutrients from you to the baby.
Okay.
And there's really nothing to be afraid of. It's just a scab. It will dry up and fall off like other scabs do. You just want to make sure that you keep the area clean. Some people will tell you to just wipe it off once a day with rubbing alcohol. Others will just tell you to leave it alone and just watch for any signs of infection.
Okay.
The key is when you're bathing the baby, initially you don't want to actually put your baby in water when they still have their cord on. You just want to sponge bathe around the cord.
Okay.
Once the cord comes off, then you can actually do a full-fledged bath.
Okay, any precautions to take with it or things to wear, not wear?
It's nice if you can find kimono-style tops to put the baby in as opposed to a one-piece outfit that would chafe against the cord. Additionally, you can roll the top of the diaper down so that it doesn't rub up against the cord over and over again.
Okay.
And when the scab does come off, don't be afraid if there's little drops of blood that you see anywhere because it's just a scab that's dried and come off. If it's not actively bleeding, it's okay.
Okay, wonderful. That's great to know. The next thing that I remember being a little bit confounded by was baby's nails. Obviously, the hands are so tiny, the nails are so small. I was worried that I was going to hurt the baby when I clipped the nails. So I'm wondering if you can show us the right way to do it.
Sure.
Okay, so what's the best way to do this?
So you want to be comfortable and make sure that you're holding on to her finger or hand firmly, not to hurt her, but firmly so you don't hurt her when you're clipping the nails.
Okay.
You end up clipping a baby's nails maybe 1 to 2 times a week because they do grow very quick, very
and
fast.
they're
And
sharp.
they're sharp and they can scratch them. So hold her finger firmly and put the nail clipper there and just clip straight across. You never want to cut lower than the fingertip itself.
Okay, I think I got it.
Good.
Okay,
Perfect. And then you
great.
just go through and do all of
And
them
do all
that
them
way.
one at a time.
Another tip sometimes is to actually use a nail file. If you feel very uncomfortable, you can just file the nails across a little bit.
Okay, that's great to know. Wonderful. Okay, well now the third thing I want to talk about seems like a no-brainer, but sometimes can be confusing to new parents.
Sure.
It's just diapering the baby.
Right.
So can you show us the right way to do this so that we're treating baby just the right way?
Sure. Well, we have Paige on a changing pad that we've actually laid down on the ground here. And when I had new babies, I used to actually change my children on the ground just as well. I felt comfortable and safe. If you put the changing pad on a changing table higher up, you want to make sure that you've got it secured safely to the table and that you are watching your baby on the pad. Never turn your back to the baby.
Right.
And then I like to have whatever I'm going to use handy.
Okay.
So we've got diapers and wipes. There we go.
I think I've got my
There we
diaper
go.
here.
Perfect.
I've got my wipes, so I'll go ahead and take
Perfect.
this one off. And always for girls, wiping front to back,
For
right?
girls, you always want to make sure you wipe from front to back.
Okay.
And so you can use your old diaper there to just wipe away a bit, and then take your wipe and wipe from front to back, just like that. You can then lay your other diaper down and underneath her. You want to put the adhesive side in the back.
Okay, that's the tricky part, because sometimes
Right.
the front and back can look very similar,
Exactly.
which I just did. So, got to put this in the back.
There you go.
All right,
Perfect.
underneath her, and then we'll bring
And
this
then you're
up.
going to put it through in between her legs and center it. So it's easy to move the self-adhesive stick over, and then perfect. And the nice thing about the adhesive sides are that you can reposition the diaper if you haven't done it right the first time.
Right, and I noticed that you can check and see if the diaper's dirty, and if it's not, you can just reattach it.
Exactly.
So not wasting diapers unnecessarily.
Perfect.
Well, I think Paige is all done with her grooming at this point, and we can go out for a little ride or something. So, Anita?
Perfect.
Thank you for being with us today.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll see you next time on Babies Today.